The Bounce House, and it's easy to see why they call it that. Home of the Knights of UCF. What do you think about that? And this crowd is ready for a big one. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see, the number 12 team in the country, the Arizona State Sun Devils, taking on another team from the Big First down here for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the big fella. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Scanning the field, it's Sanchez. That was an eyelash away from being picked off, and that is not the way to set the tone with a near pick on your opening drive. On second down, he'll let it fly. He's got him this time, and he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. They'll snap it from the 48 on third and short. Fighting off the defender. They'll move the chains. Good execution on third down. They've got it at the 41. The Sun Devils have their offense in high gear. They're going to ride this running back. On the move at the 30. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
And already this guy is leaving his mark on this game. Opening drive, back-to-back runs where he's found a way to get positive yards. He was able to pick up the first on that last carry. They should keep feeding him the football. The more success they have, it's going to open up the play-action game.
They'll throw it from the red zone. He wants it all. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. After the incompletion, it's second down. He's looking to throw. He's got it on the run. Touchdown, Arizona State! What a grab and... A first down for the offense. Looking to move it through the air. Throws to the wideout. It's caught downfield. And the tackle is made, but not before. That completion gets him 30+.
Throws a nice completion there for a first down. This guy has been the biggest key to this team's success all season long. He's shown up in big moments. He's won big games. He's putting up big numbers, and that's why he's in the discussion to win the Heisman Trophy.
Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
Give to Brown. A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Dropping back, it's Sanchez. And he's got it! Touchdown, Sun Devils!
Well, this guy's...
The offense set for a first down play. The run from the shotgun. Tripped up at the 25 after picking up 4.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
On second down, he'll fire. Right down the middle. Makes the grab. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the back. Discards a man.
I think tackling is about effort most of the time. It's about how much passion, how much physicality you can bring to get your guy on the ground. Refuse not to get him on the ground. That's not a big back. You got to get that guy on the ground. You can't let him pick up an extra couple yards and stay ahead of the sticks.
And the Sun Devils get it past the sticks.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that first down.
It's 1st and 10 from the 44-yard line. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the wideout. Working the middle. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. The Sun Devils come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Really nice, patient job to find some running room by this junior. From the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Now from inside the red zone. He's got it. They make the stop at the 2, but he's got enough to give them a 1st and goal.
Well, this guy has shown up time and time again for his football team. Top 10 statistically in passing yardage this year, but it's been in big games, in big moments where he's really shined. And that's why this guy's in contention to win the Heisman Trophy.
The give. And this offense hoped to just run it in, and the defense was having none of it. No gain. Ball remains at the 2. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Trying to barge their way in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Arizona State!
Down in tight to the goal line, you saw some good movement up front by the offensive line, getting a push and giving that running back a chance.
Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gotten...
And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Sun Devils! They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year.
And the offense takes the field ready to go back to work. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. On target over the middle. Slips one guy, and now he's loose. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. He wants to throw. Using the quick game.
I like the slot receiver because it gives his quarterback a good option working the middle of the field. He's a nice weapon in this offense.
To the air, it's Sanchez. They're bringing heat. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. 3rd and short from the 49. Is this 4-down territory? He'll just keep slinging it. Coming after it. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Oh, you know what time.
Just enough time for one final play of the half. He'll come out throwing on first down. Going for it all. Incomplete. They took a shot to wrap up the half and came up empty. First half in the books. Time now. Arizona State has the ball back in the offense, making its way onto the field. Looking to go up top on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. Now on second down. Give to the running back. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first down.
Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. He's going to pass. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Touchdown, Arizona State! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. First down here for the offense. Brown has it. Keeps the legs moving. Refuses to go down. Keeps those legs churning. He's up to 94 yards on the ground, and what a season he's having. It's almost certainly going to be a 1,000-yard campaign. They'll throw it on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Lewis. And he slips the first defender and picks up a handful of yards.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
They'll go to the ground. Knocked down at the 47. It's a 5-yard gain and enough to move the chains. And the Sun Devils with the 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Finds his man. It's Green.
And that's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody, based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout, Arizona State.
Line getting set on second down. Back to throw, it's Sanchez. Got his man quickly. Strikes the blow. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
Well, if you're going to be in the Heisman picture, you got to make plays week in, week out at receiver, and that's what he does. He's a good route runner. He's reliable, and he's got speed to take it to the house. Top 5 in the nation right now in receiving yards.
From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Jukes his way for more. And that completion good for a short game, but they still have some work to do to pick up the first down. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Pushes ahead for 2 to the 7-yard line. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. He caught it. And he's rolled down right there, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks. A great chance to put this game away with a score here on 1st and goal. He'll try to get it in with the run. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Now on 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Sun Devils! Well, this is just the type of field position this offense wants. To the air on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Hill. Not just hard-nosed running, that's cement-nosed running as he gets it to the 25. Offense gets set for second down. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. Runs through the tackle. They stop him right on the edge of the red zone to pick up a 5 to the 20. Ball is at the 20. They'll try to convert this third and short. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. You're not getting him on the ground. Still on his feet. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave a little bit of everything on that one. The Sun Devils have it in scoring position on first and goal. Try to barge their way in. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late.
Touchdown, Arizona State! And the route is on. That score might be the one to put them over the top and run this winning streak to 9. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. Now the chance to take a knee and just put the finishing touches on this victory.
Yeah, and this offense has done their job, man. They've been so productive, built the lead. Listen, their defense has pulled their weight as well, but now, Jesse, you get to exhale, you get to breathe, and you know we got the W, and we played well.
And we got to think about where we're taking our girlfriend and parents for dinner, right? What side are we ordering with our giant steak? We've earned it in this game. Now it's time to go celebrate.
He leaves it with his back. Shows him the stiff arm. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. Plenty of fireworks in this one. A lot of points. They always talk about having the chalk last, and it seemed like whoever was on offense had the last laugh.
It's amazing how much offense has just boomed in college football. So good, so many ways to hurt you. And you saw both of these offenses put on a show today, Jess.
Dave, we talked to both of these coaching staffs, and their defensive coordinators were losing sleep all week. They knew this was going to be a tough task ahead of them. So much speed, so much firepower on both of these offenses. And man, we saw that here today.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.